Hey everybody, Jeanette Liberty here again, coming to you live from my dining room, the comforts of home. And I just wanted to touch base with everybody on a software program that I use for my office hours. Everybody seemed really concerned the other day about how we were going to conduct our office hours with students virtually. Last semester, when we hustled to convert everything into an online format, I converted my office hours to Calendly appointments. So this video is just going to show you very quickly how to work within the Calendly appointment program. It is a free program available to anybody. There is a limited time trial that you can do that gives you more features, but the most basic functions are totally free. And for you to set up some virtual office hours is super easy. So this is a quick how-to video showing you some of the different features that Calendly has to offer. Thanks for joining us and have a great semester. Okay, everybody, so what you're looking at right now is the home page for My Calendly events. The website you need to go to is calendly.com. You'll create a free account and be signed up for the limited time offer that gives you full access to all the different types of events you need. Once that free offer period expires, you go back to the most basic functions, which are still available to you for free, but it essentially only allows you to create one type of meeting. But if you're doing office hours, that's really all you need. When you go into My Calendly, you simply create an event by clicking the new event type. When you click new event type, it will ask you what you would like to set up. What you're setting up is a one-on-one event. This allows an invitee, your student, to set up a time to meet with you. So let's create a new one. Simply click Create. The event name can be Virtual Office Hours. The location is going to be virtual, so you have the option to select several different types of meetings. Let's say that we're going to use Zoom meetings for these purposes. It's telling me here that Zoom is not connected, but you can actually integrate it right into your account. Here, you'll write a summary of the events. If you have any questions regarding your class, the college, an assignment, or if you need advising, please schedule an appointment. Once you create it, you can even pick the color. So let's pick purple because my other ones are blue. You just simply click Next. Once you click Next, it asks you how long would you like the meetings to be. I set mine up in 30-minute windows, but you could set them up for 15 minutes. You could even create a custom time if you want to do 20 minutes. We don't normally do them over an hour, only because students will take advantage of you for a full hour. The next thing you get to do is set your availability. So my availability right now is set as 9 to 5 every single day. Well, I don't really want to do that because I don't want to be available to them 9 to 5 every single day. But let's say that on Monday, my office hours are going to be from noon to 3. So I simply click on the day in question and then I change the times to reflect 3 p.m. Sorry, I said noon, didn't I? Sorry, noon to 3 p.m. Then I have the option of making that available on all Mondays. So I'm just going to apply that to all Mondays, which means on Monday, I'll have office hours from 12 to 3. What will happen when students attempt to schedule an appointment is they will see any available appointment times that occur between the hours of 12 and 3 on Monday. For each day of the week that I set office hours, students will have the option of scheduling themselves to come in during one of my set time periods. Let's say that I don't want to have any office hours on Friday. I can simply click I'm unavailable and then I'll apply that to all Fridays, which means that students cannot schedule office hours with me on Friday. My program exists during the day and at night, so I do like to make sure that I have some evening office hours available for students, and I typically do that on Thursday nights because I teach Thursday night. So I would set my office hours that night for 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. That way, my night students have an opportunity to meet with me as well. And I would apply that to all Thursdays. So students would be able to follow my Calendly link and schedule themselves for an appointment between 12 and 3 on Mondays, 9 to 5 Tuesday, 9 to 5 Wednesday, or 3 to 7 on Thursday. You can set those hours depending on how many office hours you want to offer every single week. Once you've set those parameters, you simply click Next, and a new event type will be created for you. There are some other things that you can do. You can set specific questions for your invitees, which means they have to respond to these questions prior to setting up the meetings with you. My invitee questions right now are simply name and email address, but then there's an opportunity for them to type any additional information that will help us to prepare for our meeting. So say if they require student advising, you might want to make sure that you have their G number. So you can add a new question, which is, what is your G number? And then it will give the students an opportunity to respond in one line. You can also, of course, ask yes or no questions, and then you simply change the type of the type of answers you want to be available. If you want students to answer that, you would just simply add a new question, and then it will appear and students will have to fill that out before they can set up an appointment with you. Once you have set this up, it's important that you provide the link to your students. So we're just going to go back to our home page and we're going to click on the type of event that we want. I have mine set up as 30-minute meetings. I don't call them virtual office hours because I do so much student advising, but you can call it whatever you want. So once you decide which type of meeting you're going to have, we would simply copy the link, and then you would insert it in your Blackboard courses the same way you would insert any other link. So right now, I have it set up for my constitutional law class. When you enter my constitutional law class, there's an announcement at the very top that has the link to schedule an office hour with me. Students simply click on the link and it will bring them to my Calendly page. I'll show you that in a moment. I also like to provide students with the actual web address, which I do right here, just in case the link doesn't work. I include the office hour scheduling link under my faculty profile as well under the section for office hours. I also make a reference to it on my course syllabus. Where I set forth my office hours, I say in all caps and bold print that students can arrange to meet with me during my office hours by following the Calendly link in our class. This is what the students will see when they click the link. It gives them the opportunity to schedule a 30-minute meeting with me. They simply click on that and they get to pick from a day and time. So let's say that they want to meet with me on Monday, the 24th. They select that date and then all the available times pop up. As these time slots fill up, they disappear. So if I had an appointment at 2 o'clock, that would not be an available option for them. Let's say the student wants to meet with me at 3 p.m. So they're going to confirm that meeting and they're going to tell me what their name is. So let's just use my regular contact information and say that I need help with con law. Do I need assistance selecting classes for next semester? No, I'm good. I just have some questions about an assignment. Then we schedule the event. Once that is scheduled, it's actually confirmed with both the student and I via our email. So let's hope that it came through already. You see, I already have a Calendly event scheduled. So it shows up in my email, I get a notification for it, and it's automatically incorporated into my calendar. So if we pull up my Outlook calendar for the 24th, you see that I have an appointment scheduled with myself at 3 p.m. And that's how Calendly works. It's super easy for the students and they do really seem to like it. I will give you one piece of advice, and that is to deactivate it when your class is over. So as we go into winter break, just make sure that you disable all those appointment periods, because students will schedule appointments with you even after the semester is over. And I know that because I had several graduates log back into Calendly to schedule appointments with me over the course of the summer. And of course, that's fine. I'm happy to help and I'm here to advise them in their career paths as well. But for those of you who might want a little peace and quiet over the winter break, just please make sure that you disable those Calendly appointment times. I hope that this session was really helpful to you and that you guys have a great semester. Feel free to email me if you have any questions. Have a nice day.